All right, so we just came into the home. I'm gonna place her on her bed, lift up that weight of an apple. She's gonna try to fidget with her leash on her, so I'm just kind of pulsing back and forth until she stops playing with it. I already lifted up the keeper before I realized I should make a video. I'm gonna slide it off of her nose, and I'm just gonna tighten it down so that it's in a loose leash, or it's in a slip lead, excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on the banister like we did the first thing this morning. There we go. So now she's on her bed. This is when I can love on her. Give her all the love and attention that I want. Yeah. Tell her how good she is. Rub her from head to toe. Once I'm done, I'm going to start those C shapes. I'm just going to go from side to side. I'm going to make them bigger and bigger. And I'm going to start to go about my day. The kids are home from school. We have the other dogs on their bed all chilling. And so we're just going to move around, do our thing. When she gets off, apply distance pressure. As soon as she puts that bum down, I'll remove that pressure and go right back to what I was doing. So remember, we're just wanting, we had the free play, we had the training walk, now we're onto the bed. This bed is simulating, so the leash is impulse control through contact pressure because the leash is contacting her. This bed is impulse control through distance pressure, learning to control her impulses without someone having contact with her. So she can learn to control her impulses. If she can't control her impulses on a 3x2, how will she ever be able to do it in a 4,200 square foot home, right? She can't. She has to start small, just like our toddlers. And so I'm just staying with her face and providing that distance pressure right to her face. And then as soon as the bump goes down, I walk away. So she won't be able to control herself in a giant home if she can't control herself on her bed, right? So we're going to start with little to no distractions, and we're just going to go from there. If you've seen Clyde's videos, Clyde is able to handle all sorts of stuff already. He is also a sheepadoodle, but he's older. I think he's like 2. I don't actually remember how old Clyde is. I'll need to look at his paper now. But he's been coming for a while, so I'm going to guess he's like 3. 2 or 3. So he's doing great. He's an adult. Chill's a cucumber, huh, buddy? She's not, and that's okay, because she's still young. So you just keep correcting every time. Standing right in front of her. Bum goes down. Release that pressure. And you just have to be ready to stop anything you're doing at any given moment and start to jog over so I can intensify my pressure. Stop anything you're doing so that you're able to correct her. We're going to do all the hard work. We're going to have the 500 times a day until about day 3 or 4. When she gets home, she will do it again for you, but it won't last as long as you're consistent because she'll know what you're asking of her. It's going to be foreign for her in your environment. So she came straight into our new home and she's like, well, these rules are way different than my house, right? So that's why she's going to learn them in such a short period of time for us. And then at your home, she's going to say, oh, we have no rules here. Sweet. And she's going to try to go back to just her whatever she was doing, right? And then you're going to do the same exact things I'm doing, and she's going to go, wait a minute. We're doing that here now too? And it will just kind of click for her. But the trick is making sure you're consistent. If you're not consistent, she will not be able to, it won't match for her, right? It won't be the same as it was here, so she's not going to do it for you. That time I took the leash off the banister because it was wrapping around her legs, but I didn't want to touch her legs anymore. I didn't want it to become a positive. So I just took it off. So we're just going to go. We're going to play with the kids. We're going to start getting some dinner going. We're going to start getting some homework going. And we're going to work with being calm, cool, and collected. And right now she's just interested in, so I'm trying to provide distance pressure from this side of the bar. I'm going to go ahead and just step in front. There we go. She was just trying to look past me, and she was looking at these kids over here. And Vance doing headstands. And she says, I really want to go be part of that. And we're going to say, nope, we're just chilling here. I can move her bed wherever we want right now. I just have them super separated so that she's not tempted to want to run. But we will work on, oh, someone just came in the door. That was really good. She's doing a great job. And we're just going to keep working with normal living and controlling those impulses in a family environment.